So, Jay-Z actually spoke a lot on this podcast about really his values, beliefs, how he operates. But one thing that actually came up is he was talking about how when you've been a certain level of success and the opportunities that family members actually bring to you. And in his words, somebody be like, hey, you put in $4,800 and I'm gonna get you $1 million. And your response is, it doesn't work like that because you've been experienced. And so when you've seen a level of success, money is already a sensitive topic. But the thing is, when you've had a certain level of success, you know and can identify what the opportunities look like and realize, simply put, it just isn't that easy. And something that seems easy, oftentimes that isn't true. And so I would oftentimes tell you, hey, when you're trying to navigate those relationships, those are things that you do. One of the things that I constantly tell people is when you really are trying to get your money together and you really want to make instant progress, your whole priorities, everything you know, has to shift to, I have to take care of my house. At the end of the day, I have to make decisions based off, okay, if this person doesn't pay me back, was that the best decision for what I need to do? And so what that does in the short term is it could make you feel like, hey, I'm not being a good brother. I'm not being a good not husband, but cousin or uncle or whatever. And yeah, I'm not being a good friend because I can't go to the birthday party. I can't bring a gift. I can't do all these elaborate things that I once did and be the dependable person that they understood because I'm trying to make a certain level of forward progress. And you do those things because, number one, it's really not healthy to have debts and things throughout family. We've just been accustomed to that, myself included. But one thing I will say is, as I became more educated, it's not that people didn't ask, it's just they knew I was now going to assess, is that truly the value I want to bring? How is this helping? Everybody that I know that ever asked me for money at this point knows that I'm going to say, if I don't believe the money is helping you, I likely won't do it. So it's not a question, can Jonathan do it? They know typically what they're asking me, I can do it. But it's when I'm giving money now, it's to help set you up. The generational wealth that you're talking about, it's you want to help push them forward positively faster. That's what you're looking for. You don't want to give them money and it can stifle, because the fact is, money can hurt you. If I co-sign for a car that you couldn't afford, that is going to hurt you. If I gave you money to go to school or books or something and you didn't finish the education and you ended up failing and things of that nature, I did not help you at all. I might have saved you from debt, but you weren't prepared for that responsibility. And when you're not giving the money, the truth is you need to be putting in the work. Meaning, if I'm invested in your business, you need to be going to the mat for your business. If you're not going to the mat now, why would I believe that you're automatically going to do that when I give you the money? And that's why, even with the whole thing about buying your kids cars, even if you can afford to buy them a car, they still should pay something into it because you want them to treat the with responsibility. It's a very, very great discussion because when you as you grow in your money, you're going to have opportunities to get, and I want you to be generous, but you really do need to be thoughtful of, is this going to actually help the person?